everybody. Welcome to the Bugs Bunny class of income distribution. Today I will be explaining to you what the income distribution is. The income distribution of a country is basically an average computed with the division of the economic sources of that country that are obtained from the national economic activity among population. It exists different parameters and different perspectives. It is used for doing easy comparisons.
How do we measure this degree of equality or inequality? Economists measure income distribution by dividing in segments the population and measuring how much they earn. For example, we break down into 5 segments the population studied depending on how much money they make. The top 20%, the second 20%, the third 20%, the fourth 20%, and the bottom 20%. Then we recollect data on how much money people from the different segments make. Once we have enough data, we can go ahead and create another chart to specify how much income each segment earns out of the total income. The bigger the difference between the different segments, the greater the income inequality. Income each segment earns out of the total income. The bigger the difference between the different segments, the greater the income inequality.
Hi, I'm Álvaro de Porc, and I'm going to talk about another method to calculate the income distribution, that is the Lorenz curves and Gini coefficients. Sometimes data is not easy to analyze, and the percentage and a cumulative percentage just provide a rough idea of how equal or unequal income allocation is. And in order to understand better figures, it is easier to see how they line up on a graph. To do this, you should develop a curve with the cumulative percentage figures and then compare it with a perfect equal distribution, which would be a straight line graph. This type of graph is called a Lorenz curve. By using this graph, we can find a numerical representation for the income equality. This method is called the Gini coefficient. The Gini coefficient ranges between 0 and 1, represents the area between the actual and equal distribution curves, which is divided by the total area below the equal distribution line. In the example of the graph above, the Gini coefficient is the division between area A and area of A plus B. The coefficient's value can only be 1. The more proximate to the unit, the greater the degree of income inequality is. A perfect equal income distribution will have a Gini coefficient of 0, while a perfectly unequal distribution will have a Gini coefficient of 1.
Hi, I'm Marta the cow.
Moo.
And another fact that we should take into account when studying the income distribution is the income mobility. This term refers to the ease that workers have to move up and down. If the rich stay rich forever or the poor always poor, the inequality of the distribution is permanent, and that is a serious problem. However, if people can easily move to one social class to another one, then the inequality is fluid and temporary and is not considered as a problem.
Moo.